Be Wasp, what up? I'm eating a brownie. Enjoyed with ED. Enjoy. That's present tense. That shit gone. I went and got some gas though. Shout out to John Doe and Smooth Maple. Putting on my onesie. I gotta put on my onesie, man. Yes, I'm doing it in the car. Because it's cold as a bitch outside. It's too cold to step out even for a second, my nigga. Oh yeah. That's one leg in. Let's hope I put it in the right way. Come on, snow pants. I'm an American. I wear these. I wear these. See? These snow pants are peckerwood shit. But guess what? This the only peckerwood shit I can indulge in. You got me fucked up. Am I gonna go skiing? No, nigga. But am I gonna put on my Carhartt onesie? Hell yeah, chicas, don't you know? Oh, by golly. You almost at the Walmart, Chuck? Okay. Putting on my onesie, brother. Onesie, pullover, jumpsuit. I don't know what the fuck you call it. I refuse to wear a full motherfucking onesie. I'm not wearing, cuz, and they got nothing to do with my race. It got something to do with my age. I'm from a different generation. I'm not wearing that old ass motherfucking fisherman motherfucking Stupid ass fisherman condom. I ain't wearing that big motherfucker. Nope. I fucking refuse. And you can't fucking make me. To get my job at the shop in Illinois, the old man Jesse used to make me wear it. I hated wearing that hot ass full body suit. Only had to wear it for a week. And after that, he bought it from me. Columbia, why you always trying to let the cold air on the nigga ass and his dick? The fuck is going on with that? Columbia, I don't appreciate that. Shit, who am I to argue? This shit was free. Free for me. What's up, Tang? Look, it's the blizzard in Milwaukee right now. The weather outside is frightful, but we're always so delightful. You thought this was a prank? Nigga, I'm serious about this shit, G. I'm so serious about this shit. I ain't never seen nobody get dressed in the car before, cause you ain't never known no real motherfucking hoodlum like me before. That's fucking why, nigga. Fuck you talking about? We gang banging. Fuck you talking about? We gang banging in cold weather, nigga. That don't stop us, nigga. What you wanna do? I know, number one black rule, don't take off your clothes in the cold, I know. And yes, I'm talking shit about Columbia. I am a North Face guy, if I do have a choice myself. North Face guy, if I do say so myself. I gotta go get my fucking North Face jacket about the car. That's what I gotta do. Pull up on the block for me. We're not in Alaska. We not in Alaska. You right. I'm in Alaska, nigga. Oh, this nigga got it good now. This nigga got it good now. Man, fuck this nigga. Fucking bitch ass car. Flimsy, thin, fucking. My bad. Yes, it takes all of that to put on a onesie. Woo! 40 degrees warmer. Y'all know what time it is. I had a layer malfunction. Hold on now, player. Gotta watch them layer malfunctions, my guy. Especially around this bitch. When the snow get to doing this shit. That shit look like a Madden game when the Packers. That shit look like when you play Madden and the Packers won a championship. This is like a championship game you go to. yeah, Allah, bring on your snow. And my last layer, the American Eagle. The fuck is that? The fuck is that banging sound? Went turtle on you bitches. So that's another layer. Any questions? Don't ask how many motherfucking jackets. You just watch me put on all them jackets. Hell yeah, it's a freezer. I might be freezing some fighting game. I might be streaming some fighting game at nighttime. I don't know. Okay, if I got the gas, keep warm. Okay, I'm gonna check it, Chuck. Check it right now, Chuck. All right, there we go. Now I'm back. Dude said finally, like I got any control over how long I'm gone. I mix hot flaming with regular Cheetos. Damn it. Definitely a dub. Love you too, B-Boy. Shout out to Chuck. I just said shout out to Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. I'm gonna definitely look into it and try to upload that shit tonight. Oh yeah, orange soda. Orange motherfucking soda. That shit crazy. No, this ain't Fanta. I wish. This is Coca-Cola soda. Orange soda. If it's cola, I like cherry cola. Cherry cola is delicious. These look sour. Big boy. Tank, you got no idea. You got no idea, broski. I'm just eating like this because I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. I'm shoving my face in a bunch of fucking candy. I'm getting ready to have a crash. But I gotta stop going days without eating shit. You know what I mean? You gotta put something in your body every day, even if it's bullshit, because your shit start to shut down. And you get diabetes. You do gotta keep breathing. I don't think this nigga Lil Tank is with us. Everybody tap the screen, go in the corner. If it gives you an option to catch up, it's because you're behind. This is lunch. This is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what, Lil Tank? Back when I was doing better, I could have mentored you. Yep. I showed you real men don't eat every day, and you wake up and work every day. You gotta earn your days off, boy. I still fed you though, 'cause you a growing boy. But other than that, oh nigga, grown men on the crew would have been mad. Like, why he get a burger? Cause he a baby. That's why he get a burger. Oh, you jealous cause him get snack time? Get your bitch ass back to work. No snack time for you, nigga. So I'm not a very rich boss, yeah, I mean. And I'll feed us every now and again, depending on how long we're working. But every day, nah. Better bring you some money to eat. Or pack a lunch. That's what they all say. My pops taught me, nigga. I know. Uh, just tell me where the gas filter at on this old school. Where the gas filter at on the old school, little tank. Where's the gas filter at on any car? Yeah, boy, that ain't teach you shit. Sit the fuck down. Sit your ass down. I know you didn't know. But I'm gonna teach you how to find one. Go up under the car, preferably toward the back or the sides, depending on if it's a truck or a vehicle. What you're looking for is the gas tank. There's gonna be some lines that run out of the tank. You follow those lines, right? And on cars before 2015, 14, they're gonna have a piece that looks like this. Except it's not gonna be pointy on this end. It's gonna look like just like this wrapper looks right here. It's gonna look just like this. That's your fuel filter. Now, on a vehicle older, now that's for a fuel injection vehicle. Now on a vehicle that has a carburetor, that's not where it's at. It's on the fuel line. You gotta know what I'm talking about. You gotta work on what I'm talking about. You gotta go on the carburetor, undo this bolt, that unbolts the fuel line, and it sits right there. It's crazy. You know it, Frank. What's happening, Frank Drake? You know I'm gonna check his ass, boy. I'm gonna check that little nigga. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Shut the fuck up. That ain't teach you shit. And you know, Lil Tank, he one of them niggas that's cocky, right? So you know what I gotta do? I gotta give him one of my old throwaways to practice a tune-up on and pretend like it's an actual customer car. So when he break a spark plug in it, off in it, I'm like, damn! Now I got your little bitch ass working all month hard. Work hard to fix that car you fucked up on. I don't even drive. I'll make a mechanic out of you yet, motherfucker. Not yet, Chuck. I'm still online. I'm still online, Chuck. I did not get it yet. Thank you very much. I'm aiming to do so, though, Chuck, after I get off of this live. Okay? Okay. Thanks, Chuck. No, Chuck's not allowed to buy poontang. Chuck has a wife. I ain't gonna die on you, Chuck. But y'all is gonna see a lot more coughing from me until the weather clears up. And I don't know if that's because I'm black or I got bronchitis or what the fuck is going on, but my body does not like the cold. My brain does not give a fuck. My body, on the other hand, is like, no, and then one in here, no, I don't like it, no, no, I wasn't ready. No. Right, cough it up. Yeah, Chuck got a wife. Yeah. I bet you think Chuck got a white wife too to go jogging. Hell no, Chuck got a black wife from Wakanda. No, she's African now. Chuck, you're lit, colonizer. Why are you walking in the house lit, colonizer? Should be checking Chuck ass. Bro, keep it real with you, Blind Ranger. I ain't really been on Facebook. I go on there, make a few posts, and I leave. I'm gonna go on there and check all my friend requests because you said something. You thought Chuck was white. Okay, because Chuck White, he couldn't be, I don't know, stirring the jello pudding. Maybe he likes jello chocolate pudding. Did you ever think about that? Well, you got to ask what kind of crazy fuck questions about Chuck. Maybe Chuck likes chocolate. Maybe you need to mind your business, okay? See, little Tank, you probably would really like a white girl. But I think Chuck likes where he's at. Chuck has made it quite damn clear. And I ain't hating Chuck for it. And as far as black women go, African women are pretty low maintenance. You don't have to buy them hair products because most of them bald headed. You can just buy them a wig or buy them some hair weaves so they can do their braids. But like I said, African women got nappier hair. So when they do like cornrows, it'll stay up longer and it'll be crispy longer. And that's any hairstyle they do. And a lot of niggas used to think that Africans were just better at braiding hair. They weren't better at braiding hair. It's just a grade of hair. And some black people got that grade of hair too. You know that one nigga got that nappy ass hair. Whenever he got braids, they stay up for like motherfucking a year before they get fuzzy. Then that's the same nigga who cut them same braids off. He been wearing for 3 years straight and he got waves. Like, where this nappy head ass nigga get waves? But it's the same nigga. You better not try to comb his shit. His shit'll break. His shit'll punish a comb. His shit'll break a metal comb. Them niggas be breaking metal pigs. You seen it last night. I denied it. No, you tripping, Blind Ranger. You gotta pull on my leg now. I knew you was setting me up for a pussy joke. I knew you was setting me up there, Blind Ranger. You can't watch shit. I just changed it. What? What is you talking about, Frank Drake? That snow was coming down, my nigga. Damn, G. I think Rawberg would be. That's Scandinavian, nigga. That's German, damn near. Spencer, on your way back. He's French Canadian, you believe? Hey, Chuck, we all trying to figure out where your name is from. What part of the mountain you from? Tell us, Chuck. We confused. We don't know. We ain't trying to question you or nothing, Chuck. We don't know. We don't know. If we was to ask other white people, they'd play the reverse racism card. Like, that's racist to ask what part of Europe my people came from a long time ago. What part of Africa did you come from? Nigga, I didn't. I showed up in Africa and conquered that motherfucker. It's a long story. I wasn't even supposed to be in Africa, nigga. Yeah. Oh, Miss Hash Brown knows. Miss Hash Brown was right. What? You know why though, Chuck? Because she's your neighbor. She lives in Canada, eh? Both of you. You live in Canada. How's that Canada up there treating you, eh? How's the Canadian weather? You know what's crazy? Canada is going broke, and they still don't want to be part of the United States. They're like, nah, we're good. What if the United States be like, okay, fuck it, the United States of America will become Canada then? They would still be like, okay. And then when we change our name to Canada, they'll change their name to the United States. Like, we're not gonna be identified as you, okay? We just didn't want to say it. Didn't want to be rude. Sorry. But you guys, don't you know, you guys are kind of, guys down there, you don't know how to act, you know? We don't want a part of that. We were with the forefathers shit all day, you know? Revolutionary War, fine. But after that, it got really racist. We just don't want to be part of that there, right? We so don't want to be a part of it. We would rather freeze in the snow, eh? I just know when the United States talk about entering Canada's credit score, talk about entering Canada into United States, I just know the UK like, as soon as that shit happen, we're gonna drop y'all credit score. Canadians like, wait, one goddamn second, eh? Can get any lower? They're like, yeah, it can get lower. It can get lower. White people would lie to y'all. They said it's because of the niggers. We ain't even borrowing no money. They don't want to loan us no money. I'm part Canadian too. Bruce part Doberman. That's why y'all speak French, because y'all live in Canada. You French, Spanish, Portuguese speaking motherfuckers. Talking that shit, and I'll speak a language, just all those languages combined. Yeah. You thinking y'all smart? If it, nigga, y'all so smart, why y'all live in the cold? I'm gonna tell you the smartest thing smart people do on the continent of America, on the United States. They try to convince dumb people that living in the cold is really fun. Like, hey, come up here. So your genetics can die off. But dumb people were like, nope, we're fine in the heat. They just waiting on them dumb motherfuckers to move, boy. Me too. Me too. What language does Doberman speak? We don't speak that freckle-faced Canada shit you speak. They speak Snoop Dizzle. And fuck her. Ain't no Doberman. She don't even know what the fuck a Doberman is. She ain't never seen one. They got timber wolves in Canada. That ain't a pit bull she showed y'all. That's half pit bull, half timber wolf. It's a miniature. It's cold as a bitch. You know what? I got a bone to pick with Canada and Minnesota. I feel like this shit is y'all fault. Y'all did this to us. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why wouldn't y'all just keep that shit to yourself? I know y'all did this shit. I just know y'all fucking did it. That's why we need to learn French in America so we can bust y'all motherfucking head next time y'all do this shit. Why y'all do this shit? All this fucking stuff. Why y'all do this shit? Take it back. Shit. All the fucking snow from Canada that spilled out of Canada. Because there's so much goddamn snow. Y'all need a bigger wall or something. The fuck, man? God trying to get you niggas, not us. Canada speaks 2 or 3 languages. Canada officially has official languages, and English ain't one of them. English is a 5th language in Canada. Most of their citizens speak 5 fucking languages, my nigga. For the 4 provinces that are there, and English, so they can trade money freely, do business, you know. They're all moose whisperers up there. Hey, Blind Ranger. Miss Hash Brown had a moose in her backyard. Yeah. Her and her neighbors had to get rid of the moose because they had her moose had a fight with her neighbor moose, so she had to get rid of it. The Canadian authorities came and lured them away with these little circle things that look like ham, like little circle pieces of ham that was shaped like a pepperoni, and then they was like lowering the mooses away. Like, come north, eh? Come more Canada, eh? You're safe up here, eh? But she had a moose. And she'd tell you, she used to go moose back riding when she was a girl. And then Chuck, when he was a boy, he used to go moose back riding. They did have pet moose, bro. Go ask them. They pet moose be swimming in the water. They be on their pet moose back. Moose dive underwater. They go fishing with their moose. That's what they do. Yeah. You know orcas eat mooses? Yeah. That's how far they swim out into the ocean. So yeah, but them some old pet moose having ass niggas. They both got pet moose. That's why her and Chuck so cool. When she had to get a moose up for adoption, Chuck. Remember when Bart Simpson had to give up his elephant? Remember how he got to meet the dude who adopted his elephant? They sent him to an elephant reserve. That's how it was for Miss Hash Brown and her moose. You know, she looked like a little light-skinned girl from Boondock. She was crying like, ah! And Chuck was like, I'll adopt your pet moose. So her and Chuck shared a moose. I think his name was Bullwinkle, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, they do the moose. Yeah, do the moose actually eat seaweed and algae off the bottom? Hell yeah. Shout out to John Doe. What's up, John Doe? I appreciate you. That's where I got my onesie from and my new jacket. I got all that shit on already. Them things except the thermos. I'm gonna put them on next. Sorry, I'm kind of listening while I drive. Oh, Chuck tuned me out because I was talking about his pet moose. Told you, don't disrespect him and Miss Hash Brown Moose. They don't play that shit. They're from Canada, eh? They ate moose. They sat around and they exchanged the moose. They were eating waffles and it's called Acadian bacon. Those are those little pepperoni circle ham things with maple syrup, eh? You be back home in 5 minutes, Chuck. Okay. Damn, what are moose is nowadays getting so angry. Yeah, moose will fuck you up. Well, I appreciate you, John Doe. I'm gonna be using them warm boots you dropped on me too. Yeah, I remember I was that young and that to be flying the front wheel drive. Mr. Moose here just drove an hour for you so you don't freeze your ass off overnight. I still love you, Chuck. Damn, Chuck. I'm just pulling your leg. Is that something y'all say in Canada? Or y'all say pulling your arm? You know, y'all backwards. I'm telling you, you and Miss Hash Brown, y'all my people. Don't change the fact y'all share the moose. I love y'all. Y'all moose loving ass. They love moose. I want a moose. Y'all gonna show me how to get a pet moose? I want one. I'm gonna try to stay warm tonight to tone your tone. Native Americans also use buffalo to ride on. Bullshit. White people killed all the buffalo. They just get out there. Y'all just made it up the block? Nigga, you just flew past me. I didn't think nobody could drive worse than the 90s, baby, till I seen these motherfucking millennials from 2010 driving. Oh my fucking God. These niggas, boy. This nigga just flew past me in the motherfucker. Now a bunch of kids come running up the street naked. So y'all was in the car naked racing. Look at the weather. Look at the weather while they in the car naked racing. Look at this shit. I should drive up the block and see where they smacked it at. I heard somebody yelling fuck. Y'all wanna go be nosy? Y'all wanna spin the block real quick? Okay, Chuck, I'm glad you know I'm pulling your leg. Bullwinkle. That's funny. I gotta say sorry now. I'm sorry, Chuck and Miss Hash Brown. I didn't mean it. Nah, man, cause that's a personal thing and shit. I really don't like talking to people about it, but you know, I got information. I give it to them. It's cold as fuck right now. Bro, I'm not putting that up there. You asked me to do some Christian shit. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go in nobody tomb and play with their nose. Hell fucking no. Look at me, I'm King Tut. I'm sitting on King Tut's throne. No, you don't sit on that. Dude's dead. Fuck. Why you think I can give you a shout out, Frank Drake? And you technically did get a shout out because it said your name. Yeah, I am, Chuck. As soon as I work the little transfers through. I got some gas right now though. But I'm gonna get some more gas and I'm fuck around and sleep in here tonight. Shit. Fuck that Dodge. I'm telling y'all, I'm getting ready to move back in my motherfucking goddamn Avalanche. You just rolled past me and I was just thinking, why the fuck you get a Charger and you can't even drive one? With a V8 too with your bitch ass. You come back with this fucking car squeaking and hollering. Boy, life is so unmotherfucking fair. You got back home now? Okay, Chuck. Robert. I'm off to work again. It's all I ever do. Yeah, Andy Paul. That is all you ever do, AP. I hope you own that fucking building one day, bro. For real, because I'm not trying to talk down on nobody, bro, but you know what I mean? It's a business you can start where motherfuckers can work for Andy Paul every day. You know? And you can sit back with the big fucking corporate lunches like Pastor Grey Poupon. You can't own a prison. You got to find some investors. And y'all all invest y'all money together. Shit. Shit. Let me and 10 of my friends get rich. Watch what we do. Watch I open up a prisoner and I don't house nothing but sex offenders. You oppressing the black community. No. 65% of sex offenders are white. That's who gonna be in my shit. Man, my prison is gonna be known not to be safe for sex offenders. I'm literally let them sick ass guards do whatever they want to you because you a sex offender. Whether you white, black, green, orange, I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna have no special privileges in here. Yeah, Andy Paul, I get to own a prison, boy. I'm letting them prison guards do whatever they want to the sex offenders. I'm not bullshitting. And that's the only thing I'm housing is sex offenders. But yeah, if you find some investors, you and several investors can own a prison. You know, most prisons is owned by over. Hold on, how'd it go? Most prisons is owned by a small group of people, like 125 people, AP, and those 125 people all have they all have like, okay, out of all those people, 20 people have one representative. And then that one representative represents that branch. And then you put five of those representatives together, gives you the 125 people they got invested in to keep this prison running. It's very possible. And it might cost you every dime you got for the first years. That shit's open until you get a labor contract. Once you get a labor contract, it's smooth fucking sailing. I promise you that. Because if you work in a prison, then you know they doing what they doing in there for money. Not for their pockets, for the corporations. What the fuck are they in there building? They're not stamping out license plates. And if they are, somebody's getting paid off of that. Let me tell you where you send the money at, Frank Drake. Damn, nigga, you don't hear that motor? Oh, shit, let me talk to Grady Springs. I read some of these comments. Drake's dad's mustache. I've been putting my Cash App on the screen. Cash App right here. I don't know if you can see me pointing. Cash App is the one with the numbers behind it. The one in all caps is Chime. This one right here, Cash App. The one next to it, Chime. So I assume you're reading left to right. Shout out to my boy Chuck again, who went more than a fucking extra mile. Holy shit. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate you. Shout out to my boy John Doe. You know what I mean? I know him for a minute. That ain't just my boy, that's actually my brother. You know, we ain't gonna go there. It's actually one of my shout out to Smooth Maple. Yeah. Dub Chuck without the Norris, right? Who, who's gonna stop Chuck Norris? Chuck Roberg. That's who's gonna stop Chuck Norris. Chuck just punch him in the nose. He start crying. I think if I had the chance though, like if I went sparring with Chuck Norris and I beat him up, I don't think I would put that on the camera and put it out there like that. First of all, Chuck Norris is 90. I shouldn't have accepted the fucking fight. Second of all, fuck no, nigga. Nope. 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 Chuck fucking Norris. I'm not doing that. I ain't gonna take no dive, but I ain't gonna broadcast that Chuck took a L. Hell no, that's Chuck, my nigga. Have some respect for your elders. He's one of my elders in the kung fu community, in the wushu community. No matter what branch of wushu you believe is the best, respect all the men that came before you because they're the ones that made it okay for you to practice. Now you don't have to respect it because you practice your arts regardless. You just respect it because respect the guys who live like you in case reincarnation is real. You want to come back to some of the same shit. I want to come back to these kung fu moves. I want to come back to putting people in headlocks. I want to come back to motherfucking cars and nice bitches and all this old other shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to come back to no fucked up shit. And Frank Drake, you send the money either to Cash App or Chime right now. I don't have like a available. I don't have like an address available, but I'm about to do all that. But shout out to the people that made it happen for me. And shout out to B. Watson Blind Ranger also. They, you know what I mean? They're big inspirations. And shout out Miss Hasbro, my motherfucking twin. We've been killing it. She gives me somebody to speak to without a biased opinion or, you know what I mean? And I'm not fucking her, no sexual relationship. I don't have nobody to speak to like that, you know what I mean? My sisters, I'm kind of letting them live their life with their baby daddies. And their baby daddies got a problem with me speaking to them and try to pretend like they don't, but I can see it when they grit their teeth. So I don't do too much, man. I beat them niggas up though, fucking with my sister. But I mind my business. Very funny, Frank Drake. But that's where you can donate in case you feel like you don't want to be funny and you actually want to log into your Cash App or your Chime. There you go. Write it down, my nigga. England can't. The UK can. UK can get Cash App or Chime. One of them they can get. I just read about this shit. But I'm gonna tell you what you get. Get a My Vanilla card. My Vanilla. You be surprised at who they can exchange with, but you be surprised at how you can transfer money from other countries. That's why I might do an underground mixtape. You know what I mean? Songs are free. You just gotta buy the DVD. The DVD gonna be me freestyling. Well, it's gonna be the second DVD is gonna be me freestyling, and that one's free. You're definitely getting that one if you pay for the first one. So there we go. What'd you say, charades? You know you get PayPal where you at? Well, guess what? My Vanilla, you can't get a My Vanilla card? Look up My Vanilla card and see can you get one. It's gonna be a little harder to shift my nuts now. Oh yeah, but I can shift them. Daddy's comfy now. Oh. Yeah. Ha. About to have a happy attack in the code. You ever lay down and start having a happy attack? You can't have no happy attack with your bitch in the house. She always come look at you. What you like? It's because you do everybody to cover. She gotta make you miserable. But I promise you, listen, it's telling me I can screenshot it for you. It tell me that Chime is accepted in the United States and UK, my nigga. That might be Apple Pay. Maybe it's Apple Pay. But Apple Pay and My Vanilla is the ways I done figured out how to transfer money country to country. I have Apple Pay. Send me a picture of a vanilla card to my motherfucking inbox on motherfucking Facebook. Or WhatsApp, motherfucker. I got you, B-Wasp. Oh, you got my email, B-Wasp. Send me an email so I can get you back on the list. So I ain't got to rifle through the emails. And I'm going to send you my number. I know, but they might be at the bottom of my damn email. You know how people spam email nowadays. They don't tell them what the fuck is there. There you go. I am going to look for it. You want me to look for it right now? I have to restart the live anyway. Well, hold on. I'll go look for it. I'm finna go look. Yeah, I didn't see anything meanwhile. I ain't see Nathan. I check my inbox and my spam box. What's up, Frank Drake? Hey, B Wasp, you still there? Yeah, I'm ready to throw that military jacket on too. Like, ooh. Okay. Hey, don't you got Miss Hash Brown's information? Or just her email? You could try to send it again, but I checked and it wasn't there. Oh, you don't? Okay. I thought I had a way to put my information up there, but I don't. Okay. Well, you got the right email? Give it some time to send. Like, try to send some more, and then, because those could have got lost or it could be held up. I don't know. The only people I got messages from is the bank and YouTube. I let the shit reload and everything just to see without looking at the whole inbox. Gmail get on my nerve, G. Right? I do got work to get done, but I'm gonna figure it out because this is the way to fucking do it. This is good training though, because this is part of what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to sell cars in Sweden. No other details. get ready to just flat out give you my fucking number. You got a pen? I'm gonna figure it out, Chuck. All right, since you got a pen, you ready? With the zip code. All right. 1-412-522-0268. That's my number. So that's the number. Just call me. And be was I'm old. I always give out my motherfucking area code first. You don't need to add like 53206. That's only for like billing and shit. Billing or mail. But then when you're gonna call somebody in America, you dial 1 area code number. Our numbers are 7 digits in the United States. We don't have no numbers that are not 7 digits. Why? Because we got a claim to all the 7 digits because we're the first with phones. See? The Canada was second. So I believe Canadian numbers work just like ours, except you dial 2 before you dial 1. Also, I don't know, I gotta figure out how to put my WhatsApp up here. I'm gonna do the vanilla. I'm doing the vanilla. I'm either gonna go buy a card or I'm gonna go fucking. I'm gonna try to use my Apple Pay. Because they done sold everything to foreigners in the United States, right? Because they charge an arm and a fucking leg for international calling. I don't know if my phone has unlimited international calling. We will see. But yeah, that's what's going on there. If it doesn't let call through, I probably don't have international calling. But I'll get international calling because I see I got international people to call now. This should be interesting. I'm trying to get unlimited international calling. But yeah. You know what, B Wasp? I'm getting ready to get a phone just to make international calls. Watch. Only the country's just as rich as mine. Now, why a nigga want to test my patience? Oh, I feel so warm. I could be warmer, but you know what I mean. But I'm gonna get that international calling right together. If not, be wise. Get you a Facebook so you can call me on Facebook. It's free. I think that's how I'm gonna get the free international calls on my phone. But damn, you only have 5,000 friends on Facebook. Unless you, I'm gonna start a fan page. Ain't no way it's over 15,000 motherfuckers give a fuck like finna just subscribe to the fan page so they can, you know what I mean? I got WhatsApp. I have WhatsApp. So if I have WhatsApp, do I have like a WhatsApp number? How do I find my WhatsApp number? Yeah, I had text now, but don't know why the fuck I got rid of it, Chuck. I just started barebacking life. Like, fuck it. No protection. So I stopped using text now. They're good, though. Okay, you go into details. What else? Because I'm getting ready to screenshot my shit. If I don't know you, fuck it, you blocked. But if I know you, fuck it, you here. They be fucking these little cars up all year. I mean, all winter. Like they motherfucking European or Japanese. I hate when they fuck up the shit. I want like a charger. Like, damn, I want that. Go tear it up. Y'all still there? Still there? What up, Chuck? Anyway, I just called somebody back on WhatsApp. Hey, B Wasp. All right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. New Year's Eve is almost here. We're a couple hours away. Back G. Do my best English accent. Well, I think my best English accent is fucking. Damn, I can't think of his name. The old white guy from Motor Trend. His name's Jeremy something. But for some reason, I can remember Richard Hammond's name. Oh yeah, Clarkson. You know it. Jeremy motherfucking Clarkson. That's what my English accent sound like. I just know sound like Jeremy Clarkson. I guess you guys are stupid idiots. You don't know what a good accent sounds like. But I think it was really good. It sounded less American. Yeah, but those other high pitched accents, I can't nail them for some reason. It's funny how when British people want to talk like American, they just talk like they're burping. They're like, "How you doing? What's up?" And I'll be like, "Damn, you sound like them monkeys. You sound just like one of them monkeys, boy." Shit, you're good at doing an accent. And sometimes me just puzzled, Mike. Me just puzzled. How we speak the same language, Mike? It's a bloody crime. It's a bloody crime. You can't bloody read. Like most Americans, I read terribly. I also speak English like most Americans with a terrible accent. It's kind of what we do. We fucked up the English accent. I feel like the English fucked up our accents. It's what we do. We swear the English got it wrong. Like, why he talk so funny? Like, nigga, you the one that talk funny to the whole world, dumbass. The English sound like the English to everybody else. However, Americans, you sound like retarded Englishmen. That's why they treat Britain like they do. Don't you build another bloody fucking boat, Mike. Who told you, Mike? Take your ass over there to America, mate. Who told you? Don't blame us, Mike. Spain did it first. Spain was like, we left the continent. Do not blame us. Do not blame us. We have left the continent a long time ago. But we're all on the continent also, in America. We know to stay out of that piece of shit rat hole. Scrape, 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 scrape. All the time in Wisconsin, more scraping, more scraping, more scraping. It's a normal part of life here. The Titanic joke thing. I don't remember remember the Titanic joke if I told it. White people was talking all kind of shit. That's why I didn't believe Elon Musk. I said, why it sound like this nigga trying to sell everybody the Titanic? These are the best cars in the world. They're bulletproof. They're electric. They're rechargeable. There will be a charge station within everybody's house within 5 miles in the next 10 years. My weird ass truly believes that in a couple of years we shall achieve electric stability in amongst cars. I'd be like, this motherfucker lying with his gerbil looking ass. Sick of this big head ass white boy. Fuck. Good going, white people. Good going. Why y'all support this white person? Can y'all pick a white person not to fucking support? White people just be showing love to other white people. Elon Musk hit all the sweet boxes. There's only one box you gotta hit when you white. Don't be a sex offender. You can even be partially racist. But if you can be not racist and sex offender, that would be great to be a representative of white people. They would invest all their money in you. Because that's the only representative they got, and they sick of that representation. You know they is, because they dropped the Epstein list. Like, nope, we're not doing that. You know what? For once, the niggers are right. They said they're watching, and the white people just doing nothing. It's just letting this shit happen. They're right. I'm gonna use my white privilege to run my fucking mouth. How about that? You're gonna get snitched on by a motherfucker ain't got lips. You know, when I see another white person telling another white person, kiss my ass. You know why that's so funny to black people? Because we like, he ain't got no lips. He still told him kiss his ass. Where his lips at? How you gonna kiss his ass? He ain't got no lips. They got a Fred Flintstone lips. I bet you the white kids who are born with lips get picked on by the white kids who don't have lips. Got those big fucking nigger lips. At least I have lips. You son of a bitch. They slap the jean pockets. That's really how it's done. Y'all think all Americans just slap their jeans when they talk? Let me tell you something, boy. Hey, that's a good point. I bet y'all think that's all Americans wear are jeans. We design most of the jumpsuits and shit y'all wear. Man, America don't get respect for nothing. All your sports gear was designed by America and copied by somebody else. Nike is the leader. So was lacrosse for a while. I don't know why these young niggas keep buying these damn Infinities. This nigga hitting the gas like a motherfucker. I don't see no snow kicking up or nothing. That mean the transmission slipping. That motherfucker ain't even launching forward. That motherfucker is doing nothing. I reckon them dungarees. What's up, Chuck? What you need me to reckon to you, Chuck? Y'all think all Americans talk like this, don't you? Don't you? We all don't talk like this. We tease the damn people who talk like this. Which really makes you sound stupid if you're a black guy with a high-pitched voice, because this is exactly your accent. All you gotta do is change some of the pronunciations of the motherfucking words just a tad bit. And now this is how I talk. So all I do is do a high-pitched voice and talk how I talk about these niggers. Goddamn Peckerwoods. See, got their accent down, boy. Except the ones up north. They don't talk like that. They got a different accent, eh? And they know their E's and their R's. But we don't give a damn about them Nazi loving son of bitches. They're goddamn defectors. If you ain't from America, you're from Mexico. Tell you that right now, boy. Chuck, you're from North Mexico. Chuck lives in down North Mexico. I know where North Mexico is. That's where you live. North Mexico. Hey, Chuck, you like that damn North Mexico? Shit, Miss Hasbrow lives in North Mexico, too. Because Milwaukee's right on the edge of North Mexico, so I know what the fuck is in North Mexico. Half of my damn state's in North Mexico. Shit. Fucking hate it here. Want to get out of North Mexico? Fucking Santa Claus land here. Mexicanada. Mexicanada. Mexida. I can see y'all calling it that. Yeah, we're Mexican now. Sorry. Still not American. The fuck? I thought we were brothers. Hey, say Joe, you like the brother we don't want to talking to. But you're the biggest brother. That's why you're sitting in the middle. We're not liking you. We're not liking your laws. We're not liking nothing. Fuck you guys. You're gonna buy more guns. Keep talking that shit. I think this motherfucker Donald Trump got some hillbilly supervising him, and he's like, fuck China. Just buy more fucking drugs and more fucking guns. It's all the fuck we need to do. Okay? More so guns. They don't want to trade with us eventually. We just gonna fucking take it. So we might just buy all the guns while we can. If those damn guns get expired, what we're gonna do, melt them down, make more guns, because we can recycle the guns. You guys know we can recycle guns, right? And they were all like, yeah, we can recycle guns. Stop shipping the fucking metal to China. The fuck are you doing? Also, I lost my turban. Hold on, I'm getting off my camera. Chuck, you goddamn moose riding northern fucking Mexican motherfucker, you. White guys in America always forget that Canada exists. We're right next to Russia. They're building bombs. They're right above us. Nigga, that's Canada. Hey, Siri. What's right above the United States? Siri be like, Canada, dumbass. You know what, Negro? You're right. You're right, boy. You're so right. You wouldn't happen to know how far Canada is from Russia. Yeah, like 15 miles apart at the closest feature. Yeah, comes within 15. And when it in wintertime comes, it freezes. They could just walk over here in the fucking Canadian space, and Canadians, they just gonna let them walk into America. They better not walk to goddamn America, boy. What you said is true. Hey Siri. Oh, bitch, you better answer me. Hey Siri. Is it true those goddamn filthy communists could just walk into fucking Canadian space and they're gonna let them? And then they're gonna be able to just walk into fucking America? I don't have an answer for that. Son of a bitch, it's true! They got fucking snow camels. They're called mooses. I ain't stupid, bud. Know what a moose is. You notice something about American white guys? They don't know shit about other cultures except what they shoot. First thing they ask about Australia, can you shoot a kangaroo? You playing on kangaroo hunting? I thought about it a few times. The world don't trust America with guns, and we have too many. That's a bad combination. Too many guns, not enough education. I don't think this is where they want to invade it. They can try it. They're free to try. Even though it's more of them, we're stupider. Yeah. So we gonna win in the end. It's just gonna be less of us and none of y'all. But if y'all want to do this, we could do this. Because we're stupid and we're lifting weights and we got a lot of tension built up. We're doing push-ups and shit. Every American just started working out of nowhere. That's a scary sight. We're like, we know it's coming. But millennials work out like that anyway. That's why they didn't let us in the army like that. They was like, nah, man. That nigga thought it was a draft. Yeah, it is. But what happened is this generation got classified to have a mental problem. So we don't like y'all in the army, and we watch y'all very closely. We got enough niggas being watched right now, so you can't join. That's out there, boy. don't see Drake's dad's mustache in chat. I'll get the kangaroo or shot because he'll kill your ass. Chuck. I'm an American. If I got a fully automatic nigga, I ain't got to get him on the first shot. I just got to get him within a couple of hundred of them. You know what I mean? When I let off this 100 round, I just got to get him. I just got to splash him at least 8 times. And then get his boy too. So yeah, Chuck. You know what I should be? I should be like a motivational speaker. That's what I should do. Motivationally speak on WhatsApp. Her! Her! She's looking around her ears for. I ain't. Her! No, I'm not embarrassed. Even that last bark was weak. Because I know who the fuck I am. I'm the big dog around here. And you need to realize that you the big dog too. No, it ain't just one. No. You the big dog at work today. That motherfucking pack is following you. That's why the supervisor asking you to do shit that you don't get paid to do. Cause you the big dog, and this bum ass need you. Her bum ass need you. Their bum ass job need you. God only put you there because they bum ass need you. So do your motherfucking thing. The motherfucking haters stop you. The motherfucking haters throw you off your path. Cause in the end, they still gonna be haters. Sure they hating on you. Sure you can give up. And yeah, that's gonna stop them from hating on you. They still gonna find somebody new to hate on while you ain't got shit. So keep going, keep striving to get you some shit. It's my motivational speech. You heard it here exclusively. But that's the motivational talk. Let me say this too. If you think you ain't the shit, why you think it's all type of laws to stop you from finding out information about yourself? Just call around, try to call around, sick of you be nosy. It's all type of laws to stop you from getting your medical information, all type of bitch ass shit. You hungry, Chuck? God bless some people in the press. I ain't got no problem with people in the press. I got a problem with people that are pressed. There's the difference. Can I eat something and smoke another split? That air fryer, the shit, Chuck. Only thing I don't like about the air fryer, Chuck, is they don't have a quick way to clean out the grease trap. It comes out, but that shit still, it's still, I mean, I need a way to get rid of this grease while this shit is cooking. You know? I need a grease trap attached to a grease trap. Or like some type of drainage system or something. You know? And AB Watts. AB Watts. They pay me. If they pay me to put this fucking air fryer together, I'm gonna add several other good ass features that I don't even want to discuss. That's just one of them. I be trying my best not to talk about intellectual properties on here. I haven't got a way to move. I haven't got a. Whew. Yeah, this air fryer idea raw. It's 11:57 p.m. Cool. It's 6 o'clock here. It's about to be 12 o'clock there. Damn, B Wasp. London is 6 hours ahead, I see. Damn, that means when I go live at like 3 o'clock, it'd be like 9 o'clock for you. Holy shit. That matches up almost perfectly with my night owl ass hours. 4 hours ahead or 4 hours back. That's about, yeah. Well, 6 hours ahead, 6 hours back. You can't go 6 hours back from where I'm from. You end up in the sea. Big ups to you, B Wasp. Glad you're showing support. Eight-hour streams are the best. Okay. I'm really getting snowed in here. Yeah, they work. perfect shot. Look at all that fucking snowfall. It's cold as a bitch. Wisconsin is so cold, the snow warms it up a little bit. It's an open chat, Jack. You're free to stay. Poofy 88. That's your name, or you were just born in 88? You was born in the 1900 school? School was born in the 1900s. Fuck this new generation, bro. They get on my nerves with that shit. They be like, Unc got